Hello, and welcome to part 2 of Game 58 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, A-Train. I gotta tell you, this is, as we've discovered, I think this game's aesthetics are really good. I think it has some good music tracks. I am uncertain. This is maybe a constant of Artdink's games so far, but I am very impressed at first glance, but I am not convinced there is greater depth. What do you mean by that, PMC? I mean that, like, when we were playing Aquanaut's Holiday, and the course of the game was to explore the map and acquire materials for the artificial reef, it was not clear to me that I could employ strategy. I didn't really see. Now, I want to be clear, A-Train is a much more mature series than Aquanaut's Holiday. It's the 4th in a series of games. There are clearly numbers being exposed to the player about, profit, etc., expenses, time periods. This is a deeper game. This is a better game. I'm convinced. I'm certain than Aquanaut's Holiday. But how exactly one would optimize the scheduling and placement of rails, or the scheduling, or the acquisition operation of subsidiaries is a different subject.
Who do you think you are? God?
Numbers go WRRD.
Yeah, what's up, Ev? Thank you for the 46 months. Hope you're having a good one. Hope your trip was good. But yeah, I mean, at this point, there's no reason for me to delay. Let's just get into it. When you load the game, it doesn't remember what track you had on, so. Yeah, I really am convinced this is the worst track. Let's try 8. All right. I booted up the game because I wanted to see if I could get, like, money to it. Like, if I could, like... I'm annoyed that I can't make just, like, my funds number appear on screen in the way that, like, I mean, you can see, right? You can see this, right? Like, I see it. Well, this just... So if you have a menu up and you click somewhere else, it just pulls the menu to where the cursor is, which I guess is fine. It's not the end of the world. But I've been trying to see if, like, I would just, like... No, see, this is taking out loans. Which, like, fine, but not actually what I want. I'm surprised there isn't any other view here. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Kind of weird that I could actually scroll through. Anyway, like, there's got to be. Why can't you just give me the amount of funds I have on? Like, there are other versions of actually, I think it's A-Train 3. I was TBCR was posting in the Discord about how there is an Amiga version of A-Train 3, and that one has just, like, your total funds at the bottom of the screen. I wonder if I can just, like, I do like this? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there you go. All right. This is good. This is what I wanted, basically. I was like, I guess I could just drag it to the bottom. I could even drag it to the right, since I don't really care about debt and unpaid anyway. I imagine right now our income won't be too great, because I guess maybe in the winter the department store income is lesser. Where are my trains? I see. What is going on here? Maybe I just remove one of these. A-Train Z is, I don't think it was on PlayStation. I think that might be the Xbox 360 A-Train game. Yeah. Sorry. What? Oh shit, that was the, it's because the freight train hit the, oh shit, okay. Okay. All right, cool. So the freight train's back in business. And now I will also place the other train that I just took off the tracks. That was the red train, right? Or was no? All right, cool. Nice. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I think the plan is probably tonight to, you know, to let the money count up, spend the money on department stores, and then, you know, and then let the money count up, spend the money in department stores. I'm not sure what objectives I would have for additional transportation networks. You know, if I really wanted to expand the busing or something. Like this area is kind of locked in between the river and the mountain, so I would need to, I mean, I could certainly expand, you know, with it like an at-grade crossing or something across the tracks. Build a little, I mean, I guess I could build a, actually, can you build roadway bridges? I don't know. It's a great question. Certainly room to build buildings. That's not a problem. Did it reset the settings? Is this going at medium speed? Son of a bitch. I knew something was wrong. Okay. I was like, why am I getting money so slowly? It must be the game that is wrong, not me. If you try to build a, now I'm curious. All right, our first question is, can I do an at-grade crossing at a bend in the track? All right, wait, is the obstacle the... Yeah, okay, so you can't do that. But I assume I could do this. Yeah. Can't build, okay, so but I guess the bridge has, oh, it's so, you do have to do a raised road. Oh yeah, you do one of these bridges. Okay, that's right. Yeah, okay. So the answer is not really. The answer is I would have to do a raised road segment here and then a bridge across. And then I could have a community over here or something. I could build a bus stop over here. Maybe I do want to do that actually. The only issue is, will I have the supports to build the raised road segment? So let's figure it out. Okay, I think if I just do it off of the intersection. Yo, sup TBCR? How's it going? Welcome. All right, so I think if I do it off of the intersection, yeah, this should be fine. Actually, what are my best wind down? I mean, it's good to hear. It's a pretty relaxing sort of thing, right? It's not really. You're just sort of putting things in place and, you know, letting the money count. All right. So okay. So I have some expenses, but a lot of them are offset by weekend totals anyway. Okay, that's good. I'm good to, I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll hold off for a little bit. Let's let this apply. Okay, yeah. I was only negative 100K for that day anyway. Yeah, this actually, I mean, this animation is really good too, and I think we can also do the, you know, we can do the train ride. Although, oh, there you go. The train ride unfortunately doesn't seem to have weather in it, but it does have the landscape condition. So it does show, you know, snow and like proper trees. I do wish it. I think A-Train 5's 3D mode does have the appropriate weather animations in the 3D mode, so good stuff. 3D mode is very cute. It's very good. It is I feel like 3D mode is going to be the thing that pushes this game from a 3 to a 4 right now. I gotta be real. The 3D mode just makes you smile every time. Oh, you can't build the column to support the, wait, but can I? Come on. If I build a column right here, side or, oh, okay. Is my depth perception screwed up? No, that should be fine. Maybe I can build a shorter length. Can't build column to support road. I guess it needs, does it need a, because my thought was that you could be able to support it with a column in one of these places. The fact that it won't let me build the columns, though, is kind of frustrating me. Specify, well, I'm going to put the road on top of the column. What do the pre-built maps bridges on other maps look like? I think they look similar. Let me go. I can show you that real quick, I think. So let me go ahead and we'll do a save. Cuz I can just save and then we can bring up one of the like the highly developed other formats and unload the freight train. It's kind of threatening though that you really can just, you know, be working on your game, building up your city, and then just switch to a different scenario. And I imagine that just dumps it, you know, that just puts it straight into the dumpster. All right, so we saved it. Let's go ahead and the disk, that's right. So I think if we go to like, go to something really powerful, overpopulated city. No bridges? Huh. I know some of these got them. All right, weird. Whatever. Maybe, I want to say USA 1 might have, yeah, okay, so you can see there, that's the same red one. I don't know if there's any roadway. Yeah, I think the bridges are mostly the same. The houses might be a little different. I think it's like the style of some buildings that varies. Statue of Liberty, Manhattan, I guess. That's the USA, baby. Only in New York. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's okay. So that is the roadway bridge there. All right, anyway, we'll go head over back to the developed map. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do about this roadway situation. It seems like I might have cooked it though. If I need a column right next to the top of the ramp, then yeah, I mean this might be kind of in a dire situation here. 'Cause it's not like I can just move the ramp over or something. I mean, I could move the railway further, though. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Yeah, let's try that. All right. There we go. Yeah, so I guess the requirement is that you have to have another column immediately at the top of the ramp. Bridges, woo! Very comfy doing all this with the snow. Not that you would normally be building infrastructure in snow, you know, but look, we're doing what we can. Actually, let me let the time period play out just so I can see how much of my money I've spent on boondoggles. The bridge will bankrupt me. Oh no, okay, that wasn't that much. It's infrastructure week, folks. Who's ready for the return of infrastructure week? Oi. I read a great headline today. It was an article from 2018, and the headline of the article definitely did some damage to me. So I'm gonna read it aloud on my Twitch stream because that is a thing that you should do to other people. All right, so let's see here. Published on October 24th, 2018. Andy Chalk for PC Gamer, who I think is also the person who once like wrote something kind of shitty about speedrunning and we all yelled at him. So that also makes this funny as well. The headline is Rockstar Boss thankful not to be releasing GTA 6 during Trump's presidency. Ooh. The lead says Dan Houser said that some things in the world today are beyond satire. Well. Oi. That like the way that's structured just like puts that the Simpsons meme where Mo kicks what's his face out of the bar and then immediately appears behind him again, which I most closely associate with making fun of Francis Fukuyama in The End of History, where it's like Mo is labeled as Francis Fukuyama and he's like up kicking history out the door and then history shows up behind him. Which just perfect. I feel like I've built like a portion of like an open world map with this kind of like, yeah, there's a bridge there and then there's a loop of road. It's like when people try to explore like the outer edges of like True Crime New York City map or something. Like, yes, this is Brooklyn to me. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah. Well, first off, I'm gonna let the money hit my account. It's interesting that when you build a subsidiary, it immediately removes the funds. But when you are doing road work, you can see there, it like just accrues up the expenses and then subtracts them from your funds at the end of the day. Yeah, it's snow time, it's winter. Yeah, we're gonna let this count up for a bit. This is a good chill tune though. I'll probably have the bus go across, like just do a full circuit. Maybe even get multiple buses. My one bit of curiosity is wondering, like, can the buses pass each other on the road? My gut feeling says no. But then do they just bump into each other then? Like, what's... Just one more lane, bro. Just double track it. Just come on. You know this. You know the answer to this problem. I really liked... I think it was like a week ago on Blue Sky. I posted the... I've said I found a let's play of this game, an incomplete let's play, like 20 minutes of footage, and whoever it was like clearly just wasn't interested in the idea of playing a business simulator. And so they were just like screwing around, right? They were just building tons of ramps that connected to nothing. And then they started filling in like an entire valley with road, just like all oops all road. And I just took a screenshot of it and put it on Blue Sky, and I was like, just one more lane, bro. Just like it's all lanes. It's like the I think it's an Onion headline. That's like Philadelphia has finally destroyed all structures in favor of like parking lots or something. Yeah, here you go. Philadelphia becomes first city to be 100% parking spots. You know, that's just like, hey, that's what we're going for, folks. That's the goal. That's what city planners want. The market seems quite brisk this year. Yeah? Are you telling me to take out some debt? Oh. Today's a holiday. Sorry, brother. Go home. I know. Those ungrateful workers. How dare they have a day off? All right, little bus. Actually, probably all I need to do is I was assuming this is the right bus. Yep. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to set that intersection. Whoopsies. All right. Might be. I'll go fix that. Turning the steering wheel is the hardest part of bus operation. All right, now it should work this time. There we go. Yeah, who wants to ride the bus in 3D? It's me. I want to ride the bus in 3D. You can see the rail bridges on either side. Approaching the South City. Do I need to build a community or will start doing so? Things like a lot of those, the single family homes I can't build. So all of those are either they started out on the map or they have since appeared around my development. So the answer is like, it does automatically appear, although I also do build stuff as well. Like I do build apartment buildings. I do build department stores. I've built an aquarium. Ooh, the at-grade crossing, spicy. Cool. All right. Well, let's get back to watching the money count. I think it is interesting. I forget if the I don't remember if A4 Evolution has this feature or if this is a feature of A4 Evolution Global. Like, reminder, A4 Evolution is the original A-Train 4 on PS1, and then Global is the updated version that got the North American and European releases. Oh man, Purple, do you want to hear about Victory Gundam? Dog, Victory Gundam. Victory Gundam is so good. Is it depressing? Yeah, sometimes, but like I think in a compelling way. One of the strongest bits of Victory Gundam for me is like a lot of Gundam shows talk about how war hurts the Earth. You know that. Like, that's like a big point in like Char's counterattack. Like, we gotta, like, humanity is doing bad things to the Earth and we need to let the Earth rest and recover. Victory Gundam features a battle where the stench of dead fish is so overpowering. Like, they're fighting in like a fish graveyard where just like fish have washed up and died. And it's awful, and everyone keeps talking about how awful it smells. That's like Victory Gundam means it. When we talk about Gundam shows that are like the Earth is suffering, Victory Gundam actually does mean it, unlike other Gundam shows. Now, is that upsetting? Yes. Is it a compelling Gundam show? Absolutely. Oh, we almost had enough money for a department store here. So when I looked through, so one of the things this game does that's kind of weird is it hides like the value of all your subsidiaries within this menu, this sell subsidiaries button, which is annoying because like, say I want to look at let's say I just want to look at my different department stores, right? One of the problems here is that like if I hit this button, it sells them or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, if you start watching Victory Gundam, don't get too attached to the strike team. Don't do it. Don't get attached. don't think about the strike team too much. Other characters you have a much better shot with. Don't get attached to the strike team. I remember when McCaw played the Victory Gundam side scroller for Super Nintendo. He was like, wow, they really just keep killing the strike team every episode. And it's like, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, like, look at this guy. This guy's going nuts with profits. I wonder if its proximity to roadway is really good. Maybe that's it. All right, anyway. So the point is, I can look up like where my most profitable department stores are by looking at the evil railways destroying cities. Oh. You know, I was in a Discord where people were talking about Krieger just the other day. I think it was in Tapioca's Discord. That's cool though. That feels like a Stephen King sort of premise. The Maximum Overdrive Railroad spinoff. Oh shit, look at, yo, speaking of structures appearing, people just moved in next to the bus stop. Yeah. That's like the quickest I've ever seen structures pop up like that. That's neat. Cause like this one out here, people haven't really moved into, but maybe it's just too remote or something. All right, how much do the 2-4? Okay. Oh wait, did it go back to medium when I loaded the game back in? No, it didn't. Okay. I think so. I would have to like, I guess we could have to like inspect a bus, I think, as it's going around. I could do that though, I think. Wait, isn't that bus up here though? It's got okay, so it's got passengers right now. No. I wish the bus, why aren't the bus stops actually showing me? The bus is in service. Great. But where did these passengers get on? I don't know. The blue line on the right. Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah, I've been wondering what that blue line means. I was rereading parts of the manual before stream just to see if I could pick up, you know, any new information. And I didn't really, frankly. So I think these are like my most valuable ones. So I'm gonna like put some more around here. What step in the schedule? Well, so that's an idea, right? Because it's 1 through 12, so that sounds like a clock, right? Like that feels clock-like, clockwork. But it's also weird because why do you send me to BS09? That is not a bus that it goes to. Oh, there. Okay, so right now it's okay. You can see right now it doesn't really bring many people out here because it's only got 14 passengers. I wish I could just like let it play out. All right, so let's go ahead and let it. So it's got like 14 passengers right now. And now let's look at it again. This feels like a cumbersome way of doing this, but now it's got 120. So maybe I should just get rid of that bus stop. Like maybe it's just a bad bus stop. The blue line is still the same place. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. The blue line doesn't, it's not what bus stop I'm looking at or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, it is a game in a series that is very related to SimCity. I believe A-Train and SimCity are often considered to have inspired each other at times, so. Yep, no, you're not wrong. You are not wrong to have that sentiment. I might like, maybe I'll put it like, or I could also just like, I don't know, put it over here or something. Age Train 3 is apparently why SimCity 2000 is also isometric. Wow. There you go. I've said this last night. I've never played any sort of simulation games before, like city simulation games. So this is a new experience for me. But I'm having fun. I feel like I would eventually be like, I don't know if this is a sort of game I could play like a lot, but I do feel that I would become aimless. Like I find a lot with like various kinds of simulation games. At first glance, I can enjoy just testing things out, pressing buttons, see what things look like. But at a certain point, if I get like a sense of like the arc of the game, that can cause me to like turn off. Like, I mean, this is a slightly different subgenre, but I remember when I played Stardew Valley and I was like really into it for like 20 hours. And then I looked at like a wiki for Stardew Valley and I saw the future of the game laid out before me. And then I stopped. I never played the game again. Okay, so some simulation games are more focused. Yeah, 'cause I know like Theme Park was like that. The arc of that game was like, I don't know, get your park to be profitable, sell it, and then like build a park somewhere else, which just wasn't like, eh. Let me make sure this bus operates correctly. I didn't change that much, so it should be fine. Yeah, okay. Oh no, you don't need to do that, dog. I guess I could just change the change this one to shuttle service. There you go. Last 100 years against the storm, because it really is the only truly where you get your production lines in order and start cranking numbers. That's what it's all about. It's all about them numbers. Did my trains get stuck again? This keeps happening. So I think what's happening here is that I am like, there's a mix up where like the freight train bumps into, yeah, it's the freight train bumps. Okay. I gotta like reroute this or something. This is just, look at this. What a mess. All right, let's go ahead and pull the red train off. All right, so what happens now? Okay. There's probably a way I could fix that. So, starbound, start making progress at decent homes. Right. I mean, that's the thing, is that like, for me with these kinds of simulation games, it's like I want to see I want the joy of just seeing what they've depicted in the game. That's why the 3D mode in this, I think, is such a good asset, because you can place all these things, and then you get to like ride a train through them, and that's a lot of joy. Well, I'm sure this will never be a problem again. I think we're actually going to pass most of this month away with just saving up money, because at the end of March, I will get the bill for taxes, although I won't have to pay it until June 1st. Power Wash Simulator is funny, although like I feel like, because most of what I hear about Power Wash Simulator is through the people I know who speedrun it. You know, the people who've done the 6-person speedruns at GDQ a few times now. It's very silly. Wait, what the hell? Why is the freight train going? All right. Did I accidentally? No. You're fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. Get out of here. Yo, look how this area over here is developing like crazy. Man, I just love watching the trains go around and I count my money. Good content. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of like wild promotions. I don't know. Whenever I think about wild promotions, you know what I always think of? I always think about like the Half-Life and World of Tanks promotions in Left Alive, which is an extremely specific thing to bring up, but like that's just where my brain is. I apologize. I think about how the crowbar in Left Alive is Valve branded. It's Gordon Freeman's crowbar. Gordon Freeman is Left Alive. How much money am I now making from I guess we could bring up the sheet a little bit here. Okay. Not terrible. Not bad for a Tuesday. Type in pizza, we'll launch. Oh, oh man. Yeah, my railway's not profitable, but it's beautiful. And then really, what more do you need? The bus is actually almost profitable. That's wild. I mean, look, you know, sometimes you just open up department stores on the weekend, you just rake in that easy money. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Simply own a department store on the weekend and you will make hundreds of thousands. This will never backfire in the future. Do not ask me questions. I think I'm gonna try to build a department store over here as well. I could build it. Yo, why is this town going crazy? This expansion zone. I didn't know it would just sprout like this. Travel department stores. There's a 4-box trucks out. Okay, there you go. Maybe they just want that view. A view to a kill. All right, let's we're not listening to Music 9. We don't talk about Music 9. I almost went to the scenario. Let's try out Music 10. There are 2 cities, yeah. This is like the B-side of Music 8. Yeah, so there's this one down here. Oh, you mean like this? I mean, there's the city way up here. Yeah, this is my mega powerhouse. So that's the aquarium up there on the top left. Oh, you know what I could do? I could build the roadway over to it's the real Music 09. No, and this, I feel like that'll cause chaos if I do that. Oh, whatever. Kind of like chaos anyway. Oh no, I destroyed that house. I didn't mean to do that. All right, now I need to set the schedule for the second bus. No, I need, no, not remove bus schedule. Or actually, no, intersections is what I need. So I made this intersection. Go this way, and then go that way, and then go that way. And then also, I need to, I love when the bus driver yells at me. I need to go to this and do shuttle service, yeah. I can make an airport. I don't know if it really connects to things, but I can make an airport. A large ring route can be, yes. That is what I did, dude. That is, have you seen our railway network? All right, we should be able to, I'm gonna plop down. A black triangle and a white triangle indicate price decline and increase. Oh, thank you. I think there's like a money part to this where I can buy like stocks. If I go into this, no, that's okay. Oh yeah, it is. Here we go. This is where we can start buying stuff. I don't hold any of these though. I guess I could. I mean, it's just gambling. I don't know. Not making much on these rainy days. All right, let's see what we can do here with constructing. All right, let's kick back and enjoy for a bit. Your company liquidity on horse races? That's for, look, I don't know. When is that's an interesting question. When is the first horse game in PIP? Because there are some, obviously there are fewer horse games. We've lost money. What do you mean? Oh, is this just the tax bill? Whatever. All right, the tax bill is 2.7, so. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess we'll sit around and I'll look up what the first horse game is. I think it's like Gallop Racer or something. What is Gallop Racer? Oh wow, it's not okay. Gallop Racer is PIP 833, so that's not. I mean, oh, I do have a genre. I do have a genre labeled as horse. I guess that's fair. It is a horse game. Yeah, I think that's the first one. Is Gallop Racer. Oh, there's also, of course, Barbie Race and Ride, which is PIP 1007. All right, I guess those are the two. Oh no, wait, there's also Mary Kate and Ashley Winner's Circle, and Mary King's Riding Star, not to be confused with Mary Kate. And then in 2003, oh yeah, there's Barbie Horse Adventures, Wild Horse Rescue. It's a PS2 game. Well, at least these trains aren't colliding again while I'm not looking. So it's interesting that they labeled the unpaid amount as the so according to the manual, the tax bill, which is that's what that 2.7 is. That tax bill is supposed to be paid on June 1st. Which we should be fine. I think we should have plenty of money in time. Got the rest of April and all of May. I did. Oh, did I put the red train back? That's a fast. That's actually, wait a second. I thought I did. Maybe I did not. Oh yeah, no, it's right there. It's right there. All right. See, it's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? It was good worth checking though. You're not, because clearly I didn't know. I wasn't confident. Yeah, just gotta get comfy. No, it's fine. Is it a mech? Yes. It is confirmed a mech. See Galgaigar, the King of Braves. I wonder if we've had any stuff pop up a little bit more around this bus stop yet. Like, I wonder if it would be advantageous to put like a department store here, like right next to the country train stop. Yeah, all right. See, it's not even barely even the end of April, and we already basically have the tax money handled. Man, see, like, the thing for me when it comes to games on PlayStation that could get fan translations, I think it's funny to think about what games do and don't. You know, I think a lot of the JRPGs have gotten more attention than other genres, right? Like I think I was commenting on this, like no one's really doing like Mahjong games. I don't gotta worry about learning to play shogi. No one is out here making all of the horse gambling games. The horse, I guess, what was it? What is the other one? Like breeding stud or something? Like some of the horse, like if You would not name that game that in English if you were to try to release that. I forget what game I'm trying to think of. There was definitely someone who like posted a screenshot of like a picture of a TV with a like the title screen for like Breeding Stud 2 or something. I'm wondering if I wanted to build more trains, where would I even want to build them? Oh, yeah, I think that's right. Also, shout outs to Hilltop, I think, did a translation of like a shitpost PC game recently that looked kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, we got a station there. Man, I'm kind of almost tempted to put like another station in here or something. I just like these little mountainside towns. They're adorable. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna let the money roll in, and once we pay the tax bill, like, can I force the tax bill to be paid? I don't think I can. Yeah, this is. They don't know that soon all will be department stores. I mean, I'm not destroying too many buildings to build department stores. I am mostly just filling them in. I'm not going quite as hardcore as the that one A4 Evolution Japanese playthrough went. Just reduced everything. The way that guy built his city is that he built like tight clusters of nothing but department stores. And then demolished the roads and replaced the roads with apartment buildings. And I guess that was profitable. I mean, he beat the game, so it was enough to get 1 trillion yen doing that. I do not plan to fill in the, I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe that'd be better. I don't know. I was going to look at, oh yeah, paying my, like, can I just pay my tax bill? Not really. Well, I hope it gets paid. Or actually, wait, is it this? Oh, what do you mean? Every time's a holiday with you, Chief. I'll wait till the next day. You're telling me May, it is, I guess, what, May 5th? Is it Cinco de Mayo? In Japan? I mean, I don't know, maybe they do. All right, that's okay. List of debts. Okay, so the tax bill does not appear in the list of debts, which I guess makes sense. Oh, is it Golden Week? You would think I would remember when Golden Week was because of all of the times I've played Persona games, but let me tell you, folks, I do not. I know Golden Week is. Oh, yes. Okay, Purple. I was like, wait a second, who did what? That was you. That was you who posted the breeding stud. Okay, right. How peaceful, how tranquil. I mean, shout out, what was it? It was Fab who played like who played whatchamacallit, that horse game for like 200 hours on N64. I don't know what I only, that was how I first heard of his stream, so I think I only caught the very end of that playthrough. I've seen more of other games that he's played in his N64 challenge. Yeah, I think that's the one. N64, truly a haunted console. Once we get to June 1st, I'm going to start building department stores again. All right. We're getting to the point here where I'm not going to even have a theme for a poll. It's just going to be oops, all rigged polls. Because Dab also put in Rogue Galaxy. So two of the 6 are already known. I got to set up Dark Cloud too. I think right now I can say that the Chaos Tour game is probably going to get played before maybe DEFCON 5. And then I'm not sure, it might be, I might play Dark Cloud 2 like before Carnage Heart or something. Some of these PIP games should be really short. Factories well, yeah. Look, that's the whole point, dog. Because I use the materials to build things. Yeah, I saw the how long to beat data on Dark Cloud 2, and I was like, really? How so? What do you mean this is a 50-hour game? So we'll see, you know, sub-game RPG rules apply. Some of that game will probably get done off stream once we get into it. I've heard it's good stuff. It seems to have a charming English dub, you know. Just a lot going on. It's the amount of with golf. Yes, that is correct, Gaijin. That is correct. My understanding is that there is golf. Svita. Holy golfs, even more than like what's the name of the one where you golf, but it's instead of a golf ball you use a frog? Is that Ribbit King? Because that's a pretty holy experience. Ribbit King is. I don't know if it gets much better than Frolf. Frog golf. Oh man, I think there is there's a PS1 predecessor to Ribbit King. I don't know if I have it on the list. I forget if it has a fan translation. Just so you could golf, just get that morning. All right, so we're coming up here on June 1st, and I should be paying my tax bill when it gets to June 1st. Let's find out if that's true. All right. It got paid. Took it out of my funds. We're good to go. They are who we thought they were. I'm gonna save the game. We gotta unload the freight into the memory card. It's important. Please understand. Nice. Actually, you know what? The people of my river town deserve a department store. I don't even know if this will be profitable, but whatever. They deserve luxuries. A JC Penney's for every town. And I think also too, it's probably something of a good idea to spread stuff around a little bit. Oh, you know what? I might also build a department store. Wait a second. I feel like I want a department, an apartment. Apartment. There we go. Now I'm investing in the community so that I can profit off the community. Not bad for some Thursday, Friday profits too. Yeah, so I figure at this point we'll probably just ping pong back and forth, building stuff up. I mean, and as I mentioned before, there is like some automatic occurrence, and so as the population fills in, sup, Dougie? Presumably I'm gonna get more money from bus service and train service, and then also the my stuff becomes more valuable based on its proximity to different things. It goes okay. I probably built more roads today than I have other things, but that's life sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do that. It's almost tempting to like build out like a loop of rail or something here, just to maybe put like another station over here and then fold it back around. The other thing that could be like really expensive. Oh yeah, these city graphics are so cute. I could also do like an elevated rail, like maybe straight across or something. I mean, that's basically what the Shinkansen is if I ever end up building that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like there's like a let things develop approach to this game that I think makes it kind of relaxed. Probably, I say probably compared. I haven't actually played other SimCity games, but that's my impression, is that because there is like normal activity with time, and that affects the value of your transit and subsidiaries. Right. Yeah. The fact that like, single family homes and stuff like that are automatic. Tropico. Isn't that the one where you play like an island despot or something and you're just, oh shit, this keeps happening. Yeah. Sorry. Wait. What's happening is the freight train and another train like collide. I There's got to be another way. The problem is there's like a little, they just need to, I'm just trying to think if there's like what I would want to do here. Yeah, I don't know. In a real world, you would just be like, wait, one of you back up and let the other train go. But you know, they don't have that programming. And I guess the other thing I could do is like schedule it, right? That's probably what they want you to do, because you can like hard set the schedule like based on the hours of the day. So if you like really figured out the scheduling, you could avoid it. I don't want to figure out the scheduling. Converter, why do I feel like you're referencing something? Are you trying to say that noble folks at Norfolk Southern and CSX wouldn't actually cooperate with passenger rail service, and as a result worsen the quality of passenger rail service in a negative feedback loop? When you build something, do you have to confirm the input, or it's one and done? It depends on what you're building. Like with like rails and roads, you sort of like pull it out and place it. With subsidiary buildings, you just kind of plop it down and it just gets built instantly. Oh, it's wasted resources. It's 100. It is absolutely wasted resources. And the manual is not shy about that. The manual is like, you should practice laying track. It's like small sections of track, because if you mess up a big section, that's a ton of cash wasted, you dummy, you idiot, you moron. It's kind of funny. All right, too many people have single family homes in my bustling metropolis. They must be replaced with department stores. Yeah, this is just most of the stream tonight. I'm depending on how quickly like we get up our department store generating a cash machine here, I may or may not end up wanting to just like have my PlayStation on running tomorrow and just letting it accrue cash, because I don't have to do anything. You pay your taxes automatically. Or both. I mean, you can have some apartments as a treat. I mean, it does seem like, yeah, the cash machine is doing pretty well, because like the weekday cash is like 50. Was that a UFO? All right. I'm sure it wasn't a UFO. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, I mean, Maxis is the publisher, so would they have added a UFO? That's a great question. Artdink is the developer. Would Artdink add a UFO? Probably. I mean, for all I know, Artdink added a UFO because Maxis included a UFO in one of their games. The truth is out there. A-Train, resistor, server resist. I wonder if proximity to road is like the most essential thing. For a department store's profitability. All right, this is music 10. What is music 11? It was UFO. I mean, the music 10 was probably the one that's gonna hang on for longer. I'm almost tempted to do like a Twitch poll, like bracket. You know, what is the greatest song in A Train? A UFO flies on. Oh, interesting. Why on 7-7? That's right. Okay. I'm gonna make a challenge bracket. Extremely powerful decision here. We can listen to music and decide what is the greatest track in A Train. It's like, why do I have challenge notifications? And that turns out it's because it was actually Evil Zone SGDQ 2024 notifications. Extremely funny. All right, here we go. Music 1 this is the most confusing challenge bracket anyone will ever see. Music 03. All right, we got enough for a department store. I'm trying to decide where I want to put these. Like, if I want to put some like right here or something. if the people up here require the goods. Although I think roads is probably the way to go. All right. Oh, the Roswell. It could be a Roswell thing. Mm-hmm. All right, I want to see what the music is for. Let's see what music 12 is. It does kind of have a Saga Frontier vibe, doesn't it? Yeah, what is the casino planet or whatever? I keep thinking Kurong. Kurong is like the big transit hub planet. I feel like this freight train just brings stuff here and then takes it away. I'm very confused. Oh no, oh no, they're gonna collide. They're good, they're fine. We're all fine here. I think I need like 2.43, which we should get after a weekend day of operation. Yeah. All right. Right on top. We're gonna build this right on top of the lake. Yes. The money is coming in faster. This is working, which is maybe upsetting, but it is what it is. It's also interesting to me that like this like burst of activity around the bus stop is all like within the like it isn't spreading to the other side. If I made a bus stop on the other side, does it also spur that activity? Bum bum. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it just starts sprouting then. Look at that. Red house just appeared. Oh, no, yeah, wow, okay. Maybe I just need to build more bus stops? Question mark? I mean, also maybe just some more train stations or whatever, but. Although I see like this train station doesn't really have much around it. Or even that bus stop. I mean, that was not a bus stop that I built. So I don't know if it's like different at all, but. I got an idea. Let's try putting a bus stop in here. So this is a stretch of road that I didn't build. This little loop at the southwest corner of the map is not something that I built. And the bus that goes through was set up automatically as a beginning thing. Where is that bus? That bus like shows up every once in a while. Did I eat that bus? It is there, right? Yeah, it should be this. It should be this bus right here. Weird. I can always buy a bus and set it going. So now does it actually loop around? This is another thing. When like the whole situation of buses and trains going off the edge of the map is like, what? What's going on? I guess it's okay. So it comes back eventually. I guess this area by the river is just like extremely good, and like it just causes development to happen. All right, we're almost ready. After this upcoming weekend, we'll be able to plop down another one. The funny thing about the like setting speed faster though, like, you know, as I said before, my initial thought was that like setting speed, like, oh, I wouldn't be able to keep up with the game, but like really this is kind of a hurry up and wait game in a lot of ways. All right, let's start. Here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to music tracks, and we're going to vote on which one is the better music track. So I set up a single elimination bracket. We're going to go through this. Our first matchup is a real winner. We're gonna have Music 8 versus Music 9. I think we all know how this is gonna go, but let's get Music 8 here for a bit, for a few days. Very relaxing, very pleasing. I definitely think the more relaxing, like, not that the more upbeat music is bad in this game, but I do think the more relaxed tracks are just kind of more this game's speed. The other thing they could do too is make the buses more of a circuit, I guess. Yeah, A-Trains goes all right. We've got our big rail loop set up. We've got some bus networks set up. I think I've done some development that the game seems to approve of, because I set up like a road bridge onto the other side here, and immediately homes sprouted up around my bus stop. So I think I'm doing some things right, at least. All right, so that's Music 8. And now I'm gonna start the track and then I'm gonna make the poll, okay? Music 9. All right, here you go. Music 8, Music 9. This is Music 9. We were listening to Music 8. Follow your dreams. 9 has a quality. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. This is good. We're definitely, I can tell we're building up. I mean, we are just building up funds faster, which is the ideal outcome here. And because probably by next weekend I'm gonna be able to build another department store. Yeah, so there's a Twitch poll if you want to play along with my scheme here. There's the bracket. Yeah, like this is kind of like a real kind of breakfast machine energy. You know, the Danny Elfman composition. Yeah, I made a bracket. Look, we're doing real things here. Okay, we got to find ways to make it pleasing to count money. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman is, yeah, that's absolutely another good comparison. Our winner, unsurprisingly, Music 8. All right, let me record this. Report scores. All right, so our next match will be Music 5 versus Music 12. Oh yeah, no, Music 9 would probably go into. All right, so let's listen to Music 5 for a bit. Yeah, kind of like a JRPG, like comedy boss battle. You know, this is like Liz and Ard and Wild Arms 2. Salt and Pepper and Chrono Cross. Oh, is there a Gilgamesh in FF4? I always thought Gilgamesh didn't show up until 5. I must not remember that. I mean, I believe you, to be clear. I'm not calling you out. It's been years since I played FF4. Isn't the classical Gilgamesh the fight at the clash at the big bridge? Oh, is he in the after years? Motherfuckers. I once, a long time ago, I was watching somebody do like an FF play. Okay, here we go. Get ready for this. I was watching someone do like an entire series playthrough of Final Fantasy games, and this is like years ago, like 2013, 2014. And they were playing the after years, and like, yeah, IDOC is right. Don't play the after years. And I was watching this happening. I was like, is it really like this? And then I typed in the Twitch chat. I says, oh, I get it. It's called Final Fantasy IV, the after years, because you can only finish it after years of playing. And I thought that was a good joke. It was okay. If you haven't played the After Years, which is like a direct sequel or like an add-on to Final Fantasy IV, I would say it's like just like overtuned, grindy kind of thing. And like it's not that interesting plot-wise. Player hostile is kind of the way to put it. It's just player hostile in a not very interesting way as well. All right, I'm gonna switch over to Music 12. All right. Yes, that is correct. That's absolutely correct. It'll show up in 12. All right, so you got your poll here. Music 5, what we're listening to. Music 12, what we're listening to now. So Music 5 was the Alley Cat Ambush JRPG song, and this is more of a jam. Yeah, the narrative in After Years is just not interesting. I remember reading about it, and it completely like went in one ear and out the other. Yeah, this is like the what's the name of the Chrono Trigger guy who has wheels for legs or whatever? Johnny Bad? Johnny C Bad? No, that's the No, not God of the Cat. Is he Wheelie? You know, the one in the future. You race with him in the future. You do the racing mini game in Chrono Trigger. We're all of us are getting taken to the old folks home because we can't remember. His name is just Johnny? Oh shit. Yeah, no, it was absolutely. We all have bad memory. I only know one Johnny. Yeah. Johnny Sasaki. The prettiest boy in video games. Oh, I got enough money to build So it goes. I'm gonna build an apartment building over in this area. All right, music 12 advances. What? Am I too far away? Well, too late. It got built anyway. Or did it like a double click somehow? Whatever, weirdos. All right, okay, so let me put in the tournament results. Music 12 is our winner. All right, our next matchup will be Music 7 versus Music 10. Classic matchup. Never know which way one this is gonna go. Wait, we gotta let everyone hear the. I don't know. You thought it was Bowser's song, and then it went Starlight Zone. Like. Like, you think it's gonna be like just straight rock, and then it's like, oh, okay. A little more poppy. One of the weird 3D games. This is Music 7. Can we get a train ride? All right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna switch to music 10. I'm gonna pull up the poll. There you go. There's the poll. Music 7, the rock song we're listening to. This is music 10. The only problem with 3D mode is that you're not accruing cash while you're riding your trains. You like the chilled out island vibes? Yeah, as I said, I think it's like, it is the truth for me, where I think the relaxed music is maybe more appropriate for A Train, but yeah, we got a contentious vote going on here. Yeah, if you asked me what is the A Train music going to be like, I would have expected this, right? This is 10, yeah. The one that was more of a rock song was 7. Running out of time here. I will break a tie if needed. I have not been voting, but I remain the tiebreaker. All right. We should be spending this time accruing cash. Yeah, unfortunately did not get money there. All right, no tie breaking needed from me. Music 10 squeaks it out there. And then the last of our first round matchups will be Music 6 versus Music 11. They're very different kinds of, it's like I feel like that matchup 7 versus 10 was like, the songs are so different that it's almost more like, what is your genre preference, you know? Which is true of all of this, but. See, the piano to me is like city, you know, it's like we're in the city now. So this is Music 6. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you might want it, like if stereo sound was unacceptable for some reason, like you needed both of the, like stereo would give you a stereo signal and you really needed it to come out of like everything in like one ear or something, like that could be a reason. Like there could be situations I think where you want all of the sound coming through one channel instead of over two channels split up. I think that's probably it, right? I guess also if there's mono TVs, yeah. Yeah, like I know I see you want that because you don't you want everything going into your right ear. That's not going to help you. How much am I making on a weekday now? Pretty good, 70K. Or like more like probably like 60, 70K on the weekday. I remember the first TV I played PlayStation on, I had to not only use an RF adapter, but I also had to use a screwdriver to attach the prongs of the antenna, the RF adapter to the antenna, because that was the only way I could get signal into the TV. That was a good time. I think we've had this conversation before on stream. All right. So that was music 6. Let's compare that to music 11. This is an overpowered matchup. I don't know. I'm really split on this. Like I really don't know which way I would go on this. I mean, but that's like, to me, like that's almost, it's, see that question, is it good that you forgot it was there? Is that a good or a bad thing, right? If you want a pleasing background loop of music for your hours of SimCity building, yeah, like that's kind of what you want. Like that's the argument, to me, that's the argument for that song, right? Well, I said which song is better. I didn't say for what. I think for me, like, if you're gonna be doing a lot of waiting, like you want to get some enjoyment from focusing on the music, but you also want to be able to like zone out. Like RTSs. Oh, they do if you play the game on, that's funny. like RTS games, you know, a lot of them have like very iconic samples, and to me that plays to the strength of RTS music, because a lot of times you're going to be focused on playing the game, but then sometimes you're like, oh my god, they said you know, they made soldier noises or whatever they do in Art Alert. Folks, I'm gonna break this tie. You're not gonna like it, you know? All right, we got a tie. And these are both good tracks. I'm gonna give it to 6. I really like 6. Sorry. Sorry to 11 enjoyers. All right. That brings us. So we had a few tracks get buys. So we might have some matchups here that are chump change, or maybe they will have deserved the buy. Oh yeah, 11 was good. Like I'm not like that was 11 versus 6 was probably like the strongest first round match. All right, so we're gonna have Music 1 versus Music 8. Here is Music 1. Well, love a good turnaround. I'm thinking about building maybe like a shore loop, like connecting some rail from here to here. You know, like build a station like somewhere over here. That could be fun. All right, so this is Music 1 going up against Music 8. There you go, pulls up. Music 1 was like a little more like minor keyed kind of than I remembered it being, which is interesting. All right, we're almost ready for another department store too. Missed the first song. All right. Okay. So this is music 1. I mean, excuse me. This is music 8. This is music 8. This is music 8. This is music 1. It's true. The PIP playlist will probably be picking up a few from this game. Although I don't think there's like a soundtrack upload for this. So I'm gonna have to I'll have to like rip them. I actually gotta go back to V-Tennis and make just like recordings of the V-Tennis music. This is music 8 again. No one, like, I can't believe it. No one uploaded V-Tennis music. It's just upsetting. It's weird. The V-Tennis music is pretty good. I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm a V-Tennis defender. I'm like, for some reason, I've become really passionate about extremely like 6 out of 10 sports games. Like V-Tennis and ESPN Extreme Sports. Yeah, what is up with that? Can't believe, why does anyone care about V-Tennis? All right, here we go. Music 8 advances. That was kind of my feeling too. Music 1 is good, but I think Music 8 is just like better. All right. Yeah, it is like, I mean, GTA for PS2 is a banger OST though, you know? Like, it's real good. All right, so let's see. Music 4 versus Music 12. So 4 we have not heard before. 12 we have heard before. So let's listen to Music 4. I forgot about this one. What's up? I love doing that with like bluesy songs when you start like just rapidly hitting like 2 notes together. It's always very, very pleasing to do that. Yeah, that's a good one. What? What are you? Wow. All right, IDOC. IDOC timed out for 3,000 seconds. No, kidding. All right, let's see. So this is Music 4. Music 12 is going to be this. All right, there you go. Poll is live. This is a lopsided poll right now, but folks, don't be afraid to accept God into your heart and vote. I think this is an even matchup. But whatever, fine. Be that way. I'll put Music 4 on the playlist. I think Music 4 is the distillation of Train's money power, okay? Music 4 is a bestseller in Japan, says it right on the cover. Oh, that's the bus stop. Shit. I mean, well, you know, we don't know where this agricultural zone is. Could be anywhere. All right, well, I gotta accept the will of the people. Music 12 moves on. Oh yeah, the Twitch mobile's always been so bad about that kind of thing. All right, next up is Music 2 versus Music 7. We have not heard Music 2 before, so, or at least right now. So let's see what Music 2 has for us. I like how a good like third of this soundtrack is just various flavors of bossa. It is good, absolutely. More soundtracks should do this. I could have Tom Nook commit financial fraud against me to this music. Ooh, that money is coming in. I'm getting like 400K now on the weekends, on a weekend day. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. All right, so again, this is Music 2. We're gonna switch to Music 7 in a second. Almost 100K on a weekday. I mean, sometimes you can be both. Animal Crossing was definitely too relaxed for me. Like, this has come up before, right? Like, some games just don't have like sufficient objectives to keep me engaged. See my summer car, and I'll just sort of slide off those kinds of experiences. The market does seem quite brisk this year, sir. Can't do, I mean, fishing I can do, but like in the context of a JRPG. They did object. Oh yeah, you know, you're kind of right. I feel like watching Tap play AC was a little more like my own, because I did briefly, very briefly play New Horizons. Was the Switch one, right? The pandemic game. All right. So this was Music 2. And then yeah, Music 2 against Music 7. I gotta make the poll. I mean, well, you won the last one. I assumed you did vote for Music 12 over Music 4, right? You voted against the blues, or did you vote for the bluegrass? Sometimes you just get handed L's. Yeah, right. Let me look. Take what you can get, you know? Wow, am I really getting, am I just breaking even? Why are my funds changing? Ah, there we go. I thought Music 7 won against Music 10. Did I write down the wrong one? I have Music 7 as 4-3 over Music 10. Cause I was, oh, did I write down the wrong one? Do I have a list of polls in my dashboard? Wait, so wait, I can see the activity, but I can't actually see the result of the poll? That doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm writing down Music 2. Music 2, clearly the winner of this. 5-2. I mean, it might be a moot point now. I thought Music 7 won. Oh boy. Oh, so that should have been 10. All right, well. Wait a second here. Just give 10 the win. I mean, we can just redo this. We can just do 2 versus 10. Why did it? Yeah. All right, no tie breaking needed from me. Right. Music 10 squeaks it out. Wow, why did I? Okay, I just wrote the wrong thing down. All right, well, okay, let's go ahead. What? What is anything? All right, so clearly Music 10 was the winner. I don't know what I was doing. So that means, folks, we got to redo that. We got to redo that. The election integrity is gone. It just means you can listen to more music too. No, you're right. You're right. I'm glad you said something. It was a good opportunity to let money enter into my bank account. I mean, the whole point of this doing these votes is as a way to spend time waiting for money. Seems like in the winter, department stores gain the least income. Upsetting. Although I guess maybe that's just like the early winter, as opposed to like obviously the holiday season is probably maximum department store income. So right there, I guess, is the limit of how far away from the yard I can be. That's weird. I can build over there. Funny. All right. Right. So this is music 2. And the actual winner of the previous round, music 10, is this. Bossa Showdown. All right, there's the correct poll. Music 2 versus Music 10. I'm gonna build an apartment building right over here. Really? Do I not have anything to? Oh no! Who took all my freight? All right, whatever. I'm building a building up here then. Gonna build an apartment building right next to the aquarium. Yeah, 10 is really just under the radar. Very powerful. Also, its power is enhanced by the rain. The bus is going to the bus zone. All right, music 10 over music 2. Music 10. I think that's why I'm getting confused, is because when the poll ends, Twitch moves the winner to the top of the list. I think that must be why I got confused. All right. Next up, in our completely accurate scientific polling, it will be music 3 versus music 6. We have not heard music 3 in a while. Building some riverfront apartments using that valuable real estate. All right, so this has been music 3. Let's compare this to music 6. Polls up. Music. Oh, I messed up. I didn't write a preceding 0 for 6. Invalid poll. Oh, we have a divided vote so far. Music 3 versus Music 6. I don't know, you know? You gotta choose. You gotta live your life. Oh, our tax bill is 4.8. I mean, this is Music 6. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, okay. I mean, what's the leading 0? All right, I guess we're gonna sit here and wait for us to have enough money to pay our taxes. I guess I could also sell stuff, but if I really need to. Damn, like 440 on a Saturday. Oh, that's good. That's if I start getting like 1 million every weekend, that's cooking. All right, looks like Music 6 is our winner here. All right, so I'm writing this down. Music 6. Okay, so that brings us to our final 4, where we're gonna have Music 8 versus Music 12. Music 8. Here it is. I don't know. Yeah, these. Okay, so I've lost like 2 buses into the void out here. Very weird. I cannot do that. I guess can't do that. Nope. Can't do that either. All right, now let's get a nice little train to put in here. Ooh, this looks like a nice one. So I gotta place the train. And then I need to set the train's switch behavior. Okay. Okay. Okay, that should be good. All right, cool. It works. Very good. All right. Yeah, so at this point, we're just gonna hoover up some money. So the fractional votes for the sub games are a result of a weighting system. So I thought it would be kind of unfun if someone, you know, picked a sub game and it appears on a bunch of polls and never has a chance of winning. So every time someone's sub game appears on a poll, it accrues an additional point of weight. So the first time, every vote counts for 1. The second time, 1.25. Third time, 1.5. So on and so forth. So the fractional votes are the result of that weighting. Yeah, the more times a person's game has appeared, the higher each vote for it will count. That's just so that someone's game doesn't, you know, like if I keep putting on polls and it keeps losing, that's kind of unfun. You know, I want them to have a better chance every time. All right. This was music 8, right? The music's so relaxing, I forgot what I'm doing. All right, this is music 8. This is gonna be up against music 12. There you go, folks. There's the poll. 2 very different songs. Go the direction you want to. Live your life. Oh, we got good railway income. Look at this. My bus is almost profitable. All right, we got plenty of money for the June 1st tax payment. And the weekend is really raking it in. So we started the game with 50 million, and I wonder, so in the when I was watching the A4 Evolution playthrough, the predecessor version on PS1, there was a congratulations message at, I want to say like one maybe it was 1 billion or it was 100 billion yen, and then the end game was 1 trillion yen. I don't know what the end game point is for this game. My guess is 1 billion, but like I don't know. It probably depends on whatever, if there's like an intermediary congratulations message like there is in A4 Evolution, I would probably base it off of that. Maybe like maybe if you get maybe like 100 million, then 1 billion is it. It is a tie between Music 8 and Music 12, which I am breaking for Music 8. Sorry. All right, Music 8 in the finals. So this next one is going to be Music 10 and Music 6. Sorry, Music 12. We're all, so this is the other semifinals match. Music 10 versus Music 6. This is Music 10. I'm gonna build an apartment building. Actually, can I build an apartment building over here? Might be too far away. Yeah. Do I even have materials? Oh, no, I don't even have materials there. Whoopsies. I guess I could build some apartments over here. Very pleasing to see the trains, you know, coming in from the different loops. Almost tempted to make like I mean, there'd be so few stops, but like, it'd be kind of funny to do. Just like a mountain train. Probably just fork it off right there and like go up here and then cut across. Well, probably not go up there. We have no reason to. you know, also too, once we like get like the money machine really cranking, we can also probably look into building some other. So like some of the other things that we can build, like as I said, I do want to build the Shinkansen at some point. As you can see here, like you basically put it across the whole map, and it costs 83 million to build. So I'm not quite sure where exactly, like what is an ideal location to build it, but you know, we'll figure it out, I guess. Can I build it the other way? Oh, I can. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just sort of fire and forget on that one. Satisfying seeing the trains follow each other and break apart for their different routes. You do love to see it. All right, so at the beginning of June, we're gonna end up paying our taxes. I'll take it from there. All right, so this has been Music 10. This has been Music 10. Now we're going to compare it to Music 6. This might be the real finals. We'll see. Music 10 versus Music 6, folks. Poll is live. Get your votes in. Pay your taxes. No, yeah, these are both good songs. All right, here comes the bill. Reminder, folks, vote for your preferred song, Music 10, Music 6. All right, there you go. Yeah, Money Machine continues going. That is not much more to it than that. At least when the trains are going the same way, I don't have to worry about them just sort of like bumping into each other and giving up. They will sort themselves out automatically, which is nice. Oh, a tie again. All right, let me think about this. It's Music 6. I break the tie for Music 6. This is too much like a rejected Billy Joel song. I can't go to bat for it that much. All right, Music 8 versus Music 6 are finals. All right, Music 8. Thought I got rid of Music 10, did I? Well, here's Music 8. I think this is the better bossa though than Music 10. I don't feel too bad about this finals. I wonder if I build like another. All right, so let's do. I know. All right, I do need to fix my one bus's pathing then. That is, I think this guy. 'Cause I need you, I need you to actually make that left. All right, let's make sure this guy's still okay. Oh shit, no. Forgot, okay, that's an intersection. Oh god, no, he's stuck. Okay, wait. Forgot this also created an intersection. Okay, here we go. Okay, he should be fine now. Oh yeah, okay, so he just exited. I guess that makes sense. Just a little seaside bus, you know? What's the most dank bus I can find? Yeah, give me the Artdink bus. Alright, so its route is going to be yeah, go straight there. Go straight. Yeah, it's just looping. Yeah, so it should actually be fine automatically. And is this guy gonna be okay? Yep. All right. Very good. Okay. All right. So this has been Music 8. And we're going to compare it to Music 6. There you go. Polls live. Music 8, Music 6. Well, the voters are all going in one direction. I don't know what I expected. Music 4 is the real champion. Don't at me. I believe in Music 4. Yeah, it is really interesting that like the most explosive growth I've had in the game is adjacent to like this area around this little road loop here. Still not quite sure what to make of that. Sailor. That's funny. You're not wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If it was like just like considered like by some logic of the game to be particularly valuable. Was I an idiot for putting my industrial area near the river? Yes, but also. All right, there you go. Music 8, our champion. It'll be, yeah, when the Cuyahoga finally catches on fire, that'll really bring the folks to the, reunite the folks to the waterfront. How is the value of my transportation network doing here? Doing all right. Yeah, I could see if you really build a lot of trains, I think you would get a reasonable amount of income, although not as much as I'm getting from my department stores. But you know, what can you do? How much do we get on a Saturday in the summer now? Let's see here. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Better celebrate by building another store. Minesweeper, quasi-syllabary code, Dungeon Sweeper, Minesweeper, quasi. That's an interesting combo. I grabbed those materials just in time. That freight train was robbing me. Okay, so some more homes are starting to fill in here in this loop. So again, this loop remains like the most correct. Oh, there it is. Well, there it is. Okay, but it was like 7. It was 7-8. I guess that was the Roswell thing, right? Someone said that, I think, that July 8th was the Roswell sighting. So. All right, 924, and then almost 500. It was like it was like 498. Not bad. Yeah, I'll have to decide on like what I want the metric to be, because as I said, at some point I feel like we're gonna turn the corner and just be like, gonna let the money count up. Ding. You can build high density housing. Oh, yeah. I mean, do people go there automatically? I don't know. Like, I don't know if the housing always just automatically fills up. I guess good. I mean, so like, for example, oh, no, wait. Well, the other issue. Okay, so here's the real issue. The real issue is that something I haven't messed with so far in the game is placement of materials yards. So you see those like yellow squares on the gray? And then also the factories with the big smokestacks. Those great cubes are materials. I can build roads and rail anywhere. But in order to build subsidiaries, such as apartment buildings, department stores, etc., they must be within a certain number of tiles of materials that I control. So that is why I've been doing all of my building in areas where I control. material yard, like materials, because I don't want to like you can build a material yard and then use a freight train. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be sort of the goal here, is to like alternate them maybe. Because that is effectively what the guy in the A4 Evolution playthrough does, which is start department store heavy and then introduce more apartment buildings. You know, funny you should say that, Gundam Goku, because it is the same developer. They are both Artdink developed video games. So you are not wrong to feel some familiarity. Literally the same developer. This is the second Artdink game. Aquanauts Holiday was the first Artdink game. All right, let's see what so we're at 222 right now. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was more than 500. But yeah, at this point we'll probably cap it. I think, you know, my goal with this is, and then I said this, I expected this to be a 2 to 3 stream game. We're probably just gonna watch money count tomorrow. I think that's kind of the direction this is heading. Where once we have things sort of up and going, then we just gotta let the money come in at some point. So, you know, we'll get this nice and dense and juiced and going, and then we'll watch the money pour in. That's really, I think that's kind of the name of the game. Some point, as you do have to spend money to make money, but at some point you should stop spending money beyond, you know, maintenance. It is nice seeing the weekend money pour in. I could also play the stock market, but I don't know if I want to do that. If I knew there was like if there was like tech, if I could do like a little insider trading, I would do it. But if I don't know what I'm doing, that just sounds like unnecessary risk. Only good video game stock market is Cruelty Squad. I see. No, why is that? I still need to hear more. The Cruelty Squad developers are working on a mecha game, but I haven't heard anything about it in a hot minute, so. Right now, I'm just letting the money count up every weekend and then destroying people's homes to make apartment buildings. Features fish and human organs. Oh, so you can do a little, okay. A little influencing, a little influencer action. Making well over 100K even on a weekday, which is nice too. I think I need a little more than 1.2 to gonna stick in another apartment building here. I wonder how much I really get out of those, because I don't think the apartment buildings return quite as much as the, yeah, here we go. So I have 38 department stores, 14 apartment buildings. Okay, they're reasonably profitable. Except that one. That one's no good. But they're mostly fine. Yeah, I mean, some of these ones that I just built are still, I guess, coming along. This is the most developed. Okay, yeah, look at that. It's on a corner. I'm thinking maybe corners are real powerful. Maybe that's the secret. Intersections, the ultimate technique. That one's in the expansion town too, you know? All right, folks, I think this is probably a good point as any to get the save train rolling. Yeah, just an absolute nightmare. We already lived there. It's America. I remember when I lived in Virginia, there was a Northern Virginia's road network is completely shot. They love access roads for some reason. If you're not familiar with what an access road is, sometimes when you have a major road, there will be roads immediately parallel to it. Sometimes these are effective and sometimes they are not so effective because there's a lot of confusing intersections that arise as a result of them. And I was trying to go to it was like a guitar center or something at an area called Seven Corners. Let me tell you, that was one of the most fucked up drives of my life. I must have, I think I made like several different turns across the intersection of Seven Corners, and only after like a half hour of driving through this one intersection from different angles did I finally get to where I wanted to go. It was awful. Never drive in Northern Virginia. Let me see if I can read right. What was the name of it? Was it? It might have been More Corners. Oh no, it's Seven Corners. Okay, so here you go. This is a real place. Thank you Twitch for killing that URL. Oh yeah, I would probably rate Shasta for sure. Yeah, so the Seven Corners is from the intersection of Virginia 7, US 50, State Route 613, State Route 338, and Wilson Boulevard. Like, we fucked this up so much. I can't even tell you. Just absolutely a shame. Why did we should not have done this. All right. The Decagon. Damn. All right. Pause the timer. Did I save the game? I did save the game, right? I'm gonna do it again. I don't believe. Any believers in chat? All right. I'll let that play out, folks. This has been part 2 of Game 58 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project A-Train. I'm hoping tomorrow will be the finale. I think we can do it. I think we can just let the money count up and kind of take it from there. So I hope you all enjoyed the relaxed stream, the good vibes. We should be able to hopefully take this one home tomorrow.